Hey everybody, it's Seth with Magnolia and Steel. This is Come Have a Seat, where every week someone pulls up a chair and we talk honestly about life, the good, the hard, and everything in between. So go ahead and have a seat. Today I'm here with my good friend Leta Ann. Leta Ann, I'm going to ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Leta Ann Stone. I'm married to a wonderful man, Gary Frank Stone. Have two children, Sarah Catherine Keltner and Garrett Stone, and four grandchildren. Sarah Catherine has Griffin, and Garrett has Tabor and Chapel and Ollie Jones. And they're married to two wonderful people, and I'm so blessed to have the family that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to be a floral designer
Right.
for many years, and I now work for Faye Barton at the Decorating Center. Uh, we sell gifts, uh, wedding registry, just a wide range of gifts and items for your home. Uh, and I'm proud to work there and
Yeah.
love it.
What's your favorite part about working there?
Decorating,
Yeah.
the decorating
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
I do love that, and I love buying,
Mm-hmm.
spending face money.
Yeah.
I love that. I love to think about what it might look like for
Mm-hmm.
Christmas or for holidays,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. People say sometimes I can see things before it's ever done.
Yes.
And I do. I can look at things and know exactly how I want it to be or come up with an idea and see it in my mind and I work myself to death until I get it that way. Are you the
Well,
same way?
yes, but not as good as you are.
Well, that's not
But yes, it is,
true.
because you just amaze me in some of the things that you do and how you came up with how you did it.
Yeah.
It amazes me, and it thrills me to see a young generation take up the torch and go forward with it.
When did you open your first florist?
In 1981,
Okay.
and it was Country Pleasures, and my partner was Judy Kranz Cowan, and I had absolutely no idea what to do with a
Uh-huh.
florist. I just made grapevine wreaths, decorated grapevine wreaths for people. And I just, one day I was sitting on my couch and I thought, I should open up a florist.
Uh-huh.
And I called Judy and I told her, I said, I'm going to do this. Are you in or you out?
Uh-huh.
And she had the best job she'd ever had at making more money than she'd ever made. And she said, well, I guess I'm in.
Uh-huh.
And so we dropped everything and started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the same way here. I had done all of this stuff on the side, working my real job and doing all of this, and I never had any time at home. And
Yeah.
so it driving my mama crazy because I was working out of her kitchen, and she was finally like, "You've got to do something."
Yeah. Yeah.
So I dropped everything and started out on Perrytown Road.
Well, and it amazes me. When I first met you, I, you just, I knew you had it in you. And you had a shop out on the Bowling Green Road.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I know we talked about things. And so when you decided to go into the florist business, I was just thrilled.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
thrilled.
thank you. You've been a great inspiration.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I hope so. And I hope I've helped you along the
Yes,
way.
you've answered any crazy question that I've had. And
As I've told you, there's no question that's too crazy
okay.
for a florist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got some questions for you if you're
Okay.
okay if we jump into
Yep.
it. Okay. Let's see. Uh, when do you feel most like yourself?
At home.
At home. Yeah.
At home. Around family. Uh, I mean, I can be crazy because they know I am.
Uh-huh.
And no, that's where I feel grounded. And then plus, when I'm with friends, especially Terry Holder and Mary Hobdy,
Uh-huh.
I don't pretend or lay anything back.
And they don't expect you
they
to
don't
do it.
expect me to.
Right. Yeah.
They'd think I was sick if I
Right.
did.
What made you say yes to taking a seat today?
Well, it was you. It was you. And of course I've been thinking about it. I thought, what is he going to ask me?
Uh-huh.
What could I say? But it was because it was you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I don't know why me, but
Well, just cause it's you.
What's a place you always feel grounded?
At church
Uh-huh.
and at home.
Yeah.
Uh it just being at home, whether it's with all the family or with just Gary Frank and I, or even if it's just by myself.
Uh-huh.
That's good sometimes
Uh-huh.
just to be
Yes,
by
yes.
yourself.
A
Uh,
little alone time
yeah,
never hurt
yeah,
nobody.
yeah.
Yeah.
And be at home in my pajamas, in my house shoes, and
Yeah.
I don't have to impress anybody.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. If you could leave viewers with one thought, what would it be?
be proud of yourself. Um, always stay close to God
Yeah.
because He never forsakes you.
Right.
Um, I've forsaken Him a
Yeah.
lot, but He's always brought me back.
Yeah.
Uh, but just stay close to God, stay close to your family and your friends, um, and just appreciate
Yeah.
things more.
Yeah.
Um, don't take anything for granted because we're not promised another day.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. I agree with that 100%. Okay, this is one that I ask everybody, so this one's just
Okay.
kind of for fun, okay?
Okay.
What's your favorite comfort show, song, and meal?
Well, I'll have a lot of favorite meals,
Okay.
as you can tell. Uh, my favorite show, comfort show, is Law and Order Special Victims. I just love that, and I
Uh-huh.
don't know why. There's and of course I still like Marshall Dillon,
Mhm.
Gunsmoke. I
Right.
like the oldies.
Uh-huh.
My favorite song would be Barry White. You're my first, my last, my everything,
Okay.
because that Scare Frank and I song.
Okay.
And like I said, favorite meal or comfort meal. Of course, I like desserts better than
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
like anything
Uh-huh.
else. Yeah,
I'm a snacker. I could snack all day and never eat a meal,
just
but
give me my sweet tea with lots of lemon, and I'm
you're
fine.
good. Yeah. Yeah. Um okay, this is one that I ask most people too. If someone were pulling up a chair with you today, what would you want them to hear? So, past, present, celebrity, family member, if you could sit down with somebody and talk in this time of your life, who would you want to sit down with?
Oh, there's several, but the two that comes to the top of my mind, and of course probably closest to my heart,
Uh-huh.
would be my mother and my grandmother.
Yeah.
Uh, my my grandmother, we called her Nina,
Uh-huh.
and of course our home, and we lived with Nina, was at where the historical society
Right.
is. Uh, she and I, of course, I'm named after her,
Uh-huh.
but we were so close. And then my mother, it wasn't mother and I were not close, but mother was always so busy working, making a living, trying to raise the four of us. And it wasn't until after she retired, and of course, then my kids were growing up, that she and I became closer because
Right.
we didn't have anything to distract us.
Yeah.
Uh, but I'd love to sit down. I would take notes on the questions that I'd have for them, and I would listen
Mm-hmm.
closer. Another one would be the president.
Yeah.
I would love to sit down with him.
Yeah.
Uh, I have lots of questions.
Yeah.
Um, anyway, him, uh, and and of course, someday I will get these answers.
Yeah.
But I would like to talk to Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
and just I'm not wishing my life away.
Right.
Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, but
Right.
there's just so many questions.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he and God.
Mm-hmm.
Number one is, why was it necessary to create snakes?
Uh-huh.
But anyway, that's just, I talk to Jesus a
Uh-huh.
lot. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
And God has a sense of
Yeah, for
humor
sure.
because he created me.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but probably if I could sit down again, I would talk to my mother
Yeah.
and my grandmother.
Yeah. I always say my grandmothers.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I just, in this stage of life, I would love to
Yeah.
ask them questions and hear what they would have to
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
I used to take my grandmother with me like on my day off, we'd go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And one day we were sitting in this little restaurant, and she said, Leta Ann, I need to talk to you about something. And
Uh-huh.
I said, okay, Nina, what is it? I was so afraid she was going to tell me she was sick
Uh-huh.
and dying. And I just thought, oh. And I said, well, tell me. And she said, you really do need to find friends your own age. I said, well, Nina, don't you like spending time with me? She said, yes, but it worries me that you always have me.
That's so funny. Okay, so what feels exciting and what feels heavy?
Oh, me. Exciting. When I see things that are going on here,
Yeah.
uh, that I'm so proud of, and
Right.
I've gone over that before. First Friday, I just think that's wonderful. Uh, Different things like that that's going on. Um, what seems heavy? Um, the things that are going on in our country.
Yeah.
The 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 evilness that is just going wild.
Yeah.
Uh, I just things that I could never imagine
Yeah.
ever happening. And I hope and pray that I could see that I would live long enough to see the end of the severity of
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah.
Um, Plus, the illness that um, my daughter and the things that she's got facing her coming up. Uh, Sometimes it gets to the point that I don't know if I can breathe.
Right.
But there's where God comes in.
Yeah, for sure.
He always says, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I
Yeah.
got this.
Yeah.
And so I just depend on that.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's got the whole world in his
Right,
hand
for
too.
sure. For
So,
sure.
I've got to remember and depend on that and pray about that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
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 Did I ask when you feel most like yourself?
No.
No, when do you feel most like yourself?
Oh, well, when I'm home in my PJs with my sweet tea and extra lemon,
Uh-huh.
uh, when I'm with my sister and we're shopping,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, my Sally and I can have the best time,
Uh-huh.
and she's my best friend.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love to shop.
Yeah.
Shopping's my favorite.
Well, I like to too,
Uh-huh.
but I don't. If I have money,
Yeah. I like to spend other people's money.
that's always good. But
Uh-huh.
there, a lot of times they put a stop to
I
that.
know.
You know,
They do.
and
They like to put a limit on it.
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But my sister can always say, "Oh, you need this,"
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And our famous quote is, if we see something, she'll say, "I don't know, I don't know." I'll say, "Put it in the cart and ride it around,"
Uh-huh.
so that way we can decide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's funny.
yeah.
So I've a couple people have said that I need to have people ask me a question.
Yeah.
Oh, I knocked my microphone off. So would you have a question for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you regret opening up the florist?
No, not at all. Not at
I
all.
was hoping you would say that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
If I ever feel like there was a calling on my life, this has been it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have plans to make it bigger?
If money was no option, I'd blow the roof off this place and
Yeah.
we'd go crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm content right now. My
Yeah.
location is wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better spot. My
Right.
Uncle Mark has been wonderful through this whole process because he owns the building and
Yeah.
has done for me more than I could ever thank him for.
Yeah.
So it's been wonderful. But yeah, if I could go bigger, I would.
Oh yeah, and I would hope to see that someday
Yeah.
out of you. I
Yeah.
really would, because your imagination and your creativity is just pops out the walls here.
Yeah. Somebody asked, well, what would it look like if it was bigger? I'm like, well, it would be just this full. It would just be bigger. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Do you enjoy all the aspects of a florist?
So far, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I've had a couple of funerals that felt really heavy, just because you love those people and it weighs on you a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
Weddings can be stressful,
Uh-huh.
but at the end of the day, and when that bride walks down the aisle, it's all worth it.
That was my favorite things,
Uh-huh.
was the weddings.
Yeah.
I loved weddings.
Yeah.
Uh, it the tiredest I ever
Uh-huh.
was after I did my daughter's wedding and my son's wedding.
Yeah.
And my least favorite thing about about florist, was memorial.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It'll wear you out.
it will wear you out.
Yeah, because we start in February.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start in February, and it takes all we can do to get it done by
Yeah.
Memorial Day.
Yeah. I mean, there were lots of times it was 24 hours straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't go home until, as I used to, Hardee's was where McDonald's
Uh-huh.
was. And I said, well, Hardee's is already making the biscuits.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
It just,
One thing I'm thankful for is we don't have to do all those cut baskets like
oh,
you used to
like
have
we
to do.
did.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'll never forget when Linda Rutledge came walking out of the house down into the shop, and she said, well, the end is close. And I said, oh, thank God. She said, we just like 60 baskets. Yep, 60 baskets.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was and we used to deliver
Uh-huh.
to the to the cemetery.
Cemeteries, yeah.
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 You know, she was famous for doing that.
Uh-huh.
And oh, no, I hated it. I hated it. And Valentine's Day, I'm not a fan of Valentine's
Yeah.
Day.
Valentine's Day is fun, and I have an awesome team.
Yeah.
And we did more than we ever have this year.
Oh, good.
And it went without a hitch, and I'm so thankful and blessed for
well,
that.
the weather held out for you.
Yes, yes. And I was concerned with it being on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Because, everybody's like, oh, well, he won't send her flowers. He'll take her out.
Yeah.
But
no,
he still sent flowers. He did a good job.
well,
this year.
and that gives you like almost a 2-day Valentine.
It does, yeah, because we did everything on Friday,
Uh-huh.
and then it was kind of split between Friday and Saturday, so
Uh-huh.
it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to start on Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah, flowers come Monday,
Uh-huh.
and you
Yeah.
just sling them until you
Yeah.
can't hardly stand it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
well, I want to thank you for coming today.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yes, and like I said earlier, you've been a great inspiration, and I appreciate you very, very
Listen,
much.
I depend on you for Seth.
Uh-huh.
I need a white basket with green ribbon.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get you every time, we promise. All right. Thank you all for pulling up a chair. I'm glad you were here.
Oh, Lordy.
If that'll cut off.